This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. A look at the starting group for the Magic. In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Filling the perimeter, it's Suggs and Wagner. And it's Anthony in at the 1. And for the Knicks, the forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Fournier out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. The team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Now, here's Fournier. Fires the 3. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. This, their first look at this year's New York squad.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Here's Banchero. Shot clock at 6. Let's go. Off the iron that time.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Here's Randall. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
But Randall not giving up on that play, smells that one out, grabs the ball, and gets 2 more.
Anthony kicks to Wagner. The pass to Suggs. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And how about Suggs' willingness to sacrifice? He takes the foul but ensures the shot's able to get off.
Orlando shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. A free throw drops for Suggs. It seems like, Brent, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
And he makes both free throws.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
Now here's Brunson. 17 points in his last outing. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Anthony against Brunson. Now here's Anthony. Defense is right there from 11 feet away. Another shot, and it's laid in by Banchero.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Brunson. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Randall. Robinson against Carter. Robinson passes to Barrett. Clock at 4. Trying to get open is Robinson. Barrett, no good.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Shots good by Anthony.
And what can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader, very unselfish and great vision.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Passes to Brunson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Cole Anthony.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the Magic right now, missing that franchise player, might have one of their young talents develop into that, but currently they lack that star.
And he can't hit the second. And as we know, Greg, the NBA is a star-driven league.
Hard to contend without a top 10 player on the roster. The Magic have been patient in their approach, and one player taking a leap this season would be huge.
Now Brunson. After Jalen Suggs missed from long range. Brunson scanning the floor. Over Banchero. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And the layup falls.
Paolo Banchero.
Banchero's got his second basket of the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Robinson finds Barrett. Shoots from 12. And yes, it's good.
Well, that's a good confidence builder right there as RJ finds some room from the mid-range to knock it down.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Wagner outside. Carter left side. Dishes to Suggs. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Oh, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Here's Barrett. Banchero grabs the board.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Goes back up. And the bucket is good from Carter and deep.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Randall. Kicks to Fournier. Here's Barrett. That one wide left.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And to see your son, Greg, find success in the NBA, I can only imagine that's going to be so special for him.
It is. I'm a proud papa because something that so few get to experience. So I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well.
First one falls for him.
And as I watch Cole out there, Kevin, I just love the progression he's made. The young man's put the work in to improve his game and really only starting to scratch the surface.
And both free throws good for Anthony. For Cole Anthony, GA, this team believes in his future.
I mean, he's a competitive kid and knows how to play the right way. And now he understands how to play winning basketball. And that's no bias from me. That's just my analysis.
Now, here's Fournier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Here's Barrett. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Banchero dishes to Anthony. Out left to the wing. Now Suggs. And finished off by Wagner.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
So it's Orlando now. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for New York. 11-point game.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. And a switch here also for Orlando. Terrence Ross is checked in for Anthony. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all 3 levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on.
Derrick Rose is checked in for the Knicks. It's stolen by Carter. Randall against Wagner. Pass to Suggs. Carter on the wing. Shoots from the corner. And that one goes long. Many scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe J.Barrett Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
Here's Suggs following the basket by Julius Randle. Carter the pass to Ross. Over Rose. The Magic again can't hit.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
To the wing right side. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that floater is something Rose has been comfortable with since he came into the league. It's only gotten better with time.
Ross, that's good. Knicks trail by 9. And the pass to Barrett. Fournier for 3. That one misses. And it's the Magic taking it the other way.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now, here's Banchero. He gets it in there. And it's an 11-point Magic lead.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Rose passes to Fournier. From outside, off the mark.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Ross. Tries again. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for New York. Okiki's checked in for the Magic. The free throw off from Carter. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
A nice shot by Hartenstein. Magic leading by 11. Passes it to Okiki. Now, here's Banchero. He's defended by Randall. And finished off by Banchero.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the cleared area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
Bamba is checked in for Banchero. New York moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Quickly finds Randall. Quickly trying to break free. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 6.
So creative on offense. Randall getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
Now here's Ross. Carter, the pass to Okiki. And it's blocked. And they recover it. And it's Suggs missing.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Barrett the pass to Randall. And then Randall slams it in.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
15.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
There's Okiki. His last outing, he had 8 points. Ross passes to Carter. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Stolen by Bamba. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot-blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
The Magic shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And that one falls for Bamba.
Here's some facts. You go back to 2000, and the Knicks have won just one playoff series. Total. 1.
Hampton, he's checked in for the Magic. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And the Knicks have struggled, Brent, over the last 2 decades. Why is that?
Well, I think they've just struck out thinking that everybody wants to come and play in New York City. And when you find out that nobody wants to play in New York City, it's really hard to build a roster.
18.
They have not had a first All-NBA player since Patrick Ewing in the 90s. So there's been a big bite taken out of the Big Apple in terms of their competitiveness.
Knicks trail by 7. Randall outside. Pass to quickly. Off target with his 3. Orlando's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Ross. Another miss by Orlando. And it's Rose with the ball for New York. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's Barrett on the wing. Hands it from downtown. And now just a 4-point Orlando lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Ross. Pass to Okiki. Now here's Bamba. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
Randall surveying the D. Off target at the rim.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't...
That's a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Hartenstein is out there with Evan Fournier. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Robinson, and it's Brunson in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Anthony. And he makes good on the layup. Anthony's got the first basket of the second quarter for Orlando.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. There's the dish to Fournier. Offensive rebound, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The defense trying everything on Mitchell Robinson. He stays cool, collected, will collect foul shots.
For New York, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single 3. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
Now here's Brunson. 4 on the clock. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Magic leading by 8. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. No good on the free throw. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
And the second free throw, good.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
Now, here's Quickly. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
Well, they haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Here's Hampton following the score by New York. Bamba. It's rebounded by Quickly. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Brunson, takes the 12-footer and hits.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And there's the pass to Hampton. Passes it to Wagner. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Magic lead by 7.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Hartenstein. And here is Quickly. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. And even 3-on-3 break. Wagner left side. He kicks to Anthony. The shot from 20 feet away. It's rebounded by Quickly. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against Detroit. Fires from deep. Orlando grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The shot by Hampton with no one around. Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, and this is something Bamba does so well. Unbelievable recognition and timing to come up with offensive rebounds.
Now, here's Fournier. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Quickly. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Banchero's checked in for Bamba. And that one misses.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And it's the Magic with the ball, following the score by New York. Another miss by Orlando.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And that one's drained from the low block. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter. Magic leading by 7. Anthony kicks to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Now, here's Hampton. And Wagner has it in the corner. The shot, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. To the middle, here's Robinson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Now just a 5-point Orlando lead.
Well, He's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
Banchero with the ball. He's got 8. Good on the triple. Anthony's got 9.
3-point
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Fournier with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. Brunson with a clean look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Banchero passes to Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Now, here's Hampton. Guarded close. Anthony's shot is off. Knicks trail by 8. Now, Brunson. 7 points in the game. Here's quickly. Fournier for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Anthony.
You told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
The Knicks shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. A different look for New York. Julius Randle's checked in for Hartenstein. J.Barrett comes in for Evan Fournier. And it's Rose in for Quickly. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Okeke comes in for Franz Wagner. Ross is checked in for Hampton. And it's Suggs in for Cole Anthony. And the free throw, no good. Magic leading by 6. Down low. Banchero kicks to Carter. Over in the corner, Rose. Barrett trying to free himself up. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist from Randle.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Banchero kicks to Suggs. And here is Ross. We saw him with 29 points last game. Here's Carter. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Randle shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. And he's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Randle.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Second free throw, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Knocked loose. Here's Ross. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
to Ross. Launches it.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Now here's Ross. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. The three-pointer no good. Here's New York. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Brunson, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Suggs with the ball. Randall on him. Banchero with the ball. Now defended by Randall. And a fast break now for New York. Barrett wide open. He fires. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Here is Rose. Last game we saw him score 13. The pass to Brunson. Kicks it to Barrett. Brunson against Ross. Back to Barrett. No good from outside. Orlando leading. Now, here's Banchero. 8 points for him. No good from Ross. Passes it to Barrett. Lets the three fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Barrett's got 8 points.
A really good focus from RJ there. I think that improves his percentage.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Orlando. Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer.
Orlando trailing here. Pass to Okeke. He kicks it to Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Banchero. The Magic again can't hit. Randall with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Barrett inside the three-point line. Barrett with another miss.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And it's Carter missing. The Knicks shooting about 42% so far. Here's Rose. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Ross. Inside, Carter dishes it to Banchero. 5 on the clock. For 3, Ross. The shot will not fall. And New York will come the other way.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Now, here's Suggs. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Orlando.
In for the Magic, Mohamed Bamba.
So it's Orlando now. They trail by 6. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Brunson against Ross. Good on the baseline, James. Ross has got 4 this quarter. The Knicks shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Barrett. Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. Back to Barrett. Pocket 6. From outside the arc. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. 11 points for R.J. Barrett. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. There's Okeke. Barrett covering. Back to Ross. There's the three. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now the pass to Brunson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, RJ was going to score either through you or over you. It's a nice finish there.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
R.J. Barrett.
One shot.
At the line. One shot.
Barrett just one of those guys who you can see the competitive drive that he has. He's a hungry player. He's young. And there's no doubt he's going to get better.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
City Kid.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. New York holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 10. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison, playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. We've got a whole nother half to go. I'm so excited.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Orlando?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
That's a big round of applause.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The Magic trail by 10. Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Filling the perimeter, it's Suggs and Wagner. In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. And it's Anthony in at the point guard position. And it's Wagner missing. Knicks shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done.
And I love watching Mitchell Robinson play. He brings a physicality to the center position with that 7-foot, 240-pound frame.
Now here's Randall. And to get open is Robinson. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got the first bucket of the third here for New York.
Knicks lead 55-43.
Anthony with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Shoots over Fournier. And it's Banchero missing. And Brent about Mitchell Robinson. He is fun to watch down low.
So dominant. He uses that body to his advantage to gain position. And right now he's at that time in his career where he's still sharing time and looking for a full-time starting role. I think that's on the horizon.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Fournier's shot is off.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Robinson with the block. That's both now for the Knicks. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
This is the kind of play you want out of RJ Barrett. Hustle plays.
That's his first personal.
Well, there's no doubt that R.J. Barrett is a hard-working player and looking for chances to stay and get involved. He does a lot for his team out there on the floor.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Derrick Rose. Barrett's attitude, Brent, has helped him find early success in this league.
And RJ, only the 8th player to record 2,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 300 assists, all by the tender age of 21. You almost forget how young he is, but he has made an impact here.
Now here is Carter. Now Suggs. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Quickly.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Robinson, that's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Wagner. Here is Carter. Wagner outside. They need this. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency. As soon as he came into the league, you know what you'll get from him every night.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in, and a switcher also for Orlando. Wagner's checked in.
1 shot.
And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact. Chemistry at its best. That unreal alley-oop.
Now, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now, here's Wagner. He's got 5, and that one's good, Anthony.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Barrett against Wagner. Randall right side. Pass to Barrett. Back to Quickly. No good with the triple. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. To the paint and stolen by Fournier. At the elbow, Randall shoots over Wagner. That's good from Randall on the assist from Fournier.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
There's the pass to Suggs. Wagner kicks to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Kept alive.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Here's Barrett after the made shot from Wendell Carter. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 19 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Terrence Ross is checked in for the Magic. Hampton comes in for Anthony. Here's Hampton. Passes it to Ross. Pass to Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Fournier. And it's Wagner missing. The Knicks leading by 16. Fournier passes to Randall. Shoots over Wagner. Randall no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Pass to Wagner. And here is Ross. The pass to Carter. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Knicks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. On the wing quickly. He's guarded by Ross.
Magic foul. Wendell Carter Jr. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
The first free throw is good. The Magic making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. Good on both. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities. And I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs. And that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Free throw drops for Hampton. The Knicks leading by 15. Passes it to Barrett. Ross against Quickly. Six on the shot clock. Bamba with the block. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Just 3 to shoot. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Orlando ball.
Jalen Brunson, who's checked in for Fournier.
Jalen Brunson.
The Magic trail by 15. Wagner outside. Pass to Ross. Wagner against Randall. Wagner kicks to Hampton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hampton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
They get it back. Brunson, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now, here's Hampton. He's got 9. Five to shoot. lays it up off the glass. Hampton's got 11 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
Good place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
The line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Okiki's checked in for R.J. Hampton. He hits the second from the line. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They led by as many as 18 points.
And it feels like Randall is taking ownership on the offensive end right now, playing intense and fighting for buckets.
Now, here's Wagner. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
It's a 9-point spread. Brunson the pass to Barrett. Back to Brunson. Randall right side. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Defensive foul charged to.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
76% from the line a season ago.
And New York making a change here. Rose is checked in. And a change for the Magic. Anthony's checked in for Franz Wagner. That free throw good from Randall.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Your Knicks City Kid, make some noise.
The Magic trail by 12. Pass to Ross. Here's Okiki. Barrett covering. Randall against Wagner. Ross for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Barrett. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ross dishes to Anthony. The pass to Okiki. Now, here's Bamba. Here's Wagner. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
For Orlando, they have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
One shot.
That's good from Wagner. The Knicks leading by 9. Brunson the pass to Barrett. Back to Brunson. The kick out to Rose. New York, no good that time either. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To the inside, Wagner. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside Rose. Back to Brunson. The tray. They get it again. Here's Hartenstein. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
For New York, they have made 7 of their last 12 attempts at the line.
At the line.
Banchero's checked in for the Magic.
1 shot.
And that one misses. The Magic trail by 11. Here's Okeke. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bamba inside. He's defended by Randall. Bamba's shot is off. Randall outside. Some nice passing by New York here. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Anthony against Brunson. Anthony, the pass to Bamba. Got it. Good job in the low post. That's 10 points for Mohamed Bamba.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Bamba with the block. Here's Okeke. Barrett covering. Out to Anthony. Passes it to Ross. Got a hand on it. Count the basket. New York calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
It's time for T-shirts.
Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. And a switcher also for Orlando. Suggs, he's checked in for Terrence Ross. Runs in the pass to Rose. Here's Hartenstein. Covered by Bamba. Now, here's Barrett. He's guarded closely. 6 to shoot. Misses off the left iron.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And counting, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And when he's active, playing with tenacity, Bamba rebounds everything that comes his way.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Bamba.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 19. Here's Hartenstein. Covered by Bamba. Hartenstein passes to Barrett. And the basket is good.
RJ not getting distracted by the defense closing in on him. It's a nice-looking jumper.
71.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Okeke. Over Barrett. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Okeke. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back to the action in just a minute.
Court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Emmanuel quickly out there with Rose. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Hartenstein in at the power forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now, here's Fournier. Back to Quickly. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. Quickly's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Here's Wagner. Pass to Suggs. Kicks it to Anthony. Over Rose. Anthony can't hit. And so it's Rose bringing it up for New York. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. There's the pass to Quickly. Robinson down low. And the shot is good. And now an 11-point Knicks lead.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Quickly against Wagner. Here's Suggs. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Passes to Quickly. Back to Rose. Outside Robinson. It's Fournier on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Yep, up for the shot. Fournier knew that one was coming as he got knocked off, but the whistle blew.
And the first one at the line is good. An impressive feat last year. Fournier set the record for most threes in a season by a Knicks player.
And that number surpassed the great John Starks mark. Fournier always brings great shooting wherever it is that he plays, and especially from the three-point line.
Julius Randle's checked in for the Knicks. And so Fournier nails both of them.
And Fournier out there as a floor spacer, someone who's going to stretch out the defense and give everybody room to operate, make their jobs a little bit easier.
Now, here's Suggs. Carter kicks to Wagner. Back to Carter. Over quickly. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Carter.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
Wagner against Quickly. With the floater, he lays it in. Quickly's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Suggs with the ball. Defended now by Fournier. And here is Suggs. Here's Banchero. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Randle passes to Fournier. Outside Rose. Pass to Quickly. Back to Rose. Down low. Here's Randle. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Outside Anthony. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Derrick Rose. Second personal foul. First team foul. Cole Anthony at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Anthony.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
And Anthony drops them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Fournier. Now here's Quickly. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, there's a reason why Fournier takes a ton of threes. He's pretty good at it.
Pass to Suggs.
Knicks lead 91-81.
Wagner with it. And there's the pass to Suggs. It's over Fournier, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Jalen Suggs. 1 shot.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And you know, Jalen Suggs has had to deal with some huge expectations, but he's got a great attitude and always works hard to live up to them.
Now, here's Quickly. Trying to get open is Robinson. Randle on the follow.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Anthony. Pass to Wagner. From past the arc. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Banchero passes to Wagner. Now Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Over Rose. Again, the Magic score.
A nice read by Suggs. He sees the floor opening up and puts the ball right in the shooter's hand.
Quickly the pass to Randall. Outside Fournier. Now the pass to Quickly. From downtown, Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after the 3 from Anthony. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Now here's Suggs. Wagner wide open. And they get it back.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
Inside. Bucket is good.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Quickly kicks to Rose. Passes it to Fournier. Misses the 3.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And finished off by Wagner.
That's from...
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Rose. On the wing quickly. He's defended by Wagner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Evan Fournier at the line. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Fournier. A different look for New York. There it comes in for Quickly. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Rose. And so Fournier nails both of them.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Now here's Wagner. Here's Carter. Robinson with the block. And they're able to recover. Banchero kicks to Wagner. Second shot opportunity. Here's Brunson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jalen Suggs.
Third team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
That one falls for Brunson. He makes one of two that time. The Magic trail by 6. Pass to Suggs. Back to Anthony. Pass to Banchero. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Coming off Robinson. Here is Carter over Robinson. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Carter. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And Fournier kicks to Brunson. He dishes it to Randall. Some nice passing by New York here. Clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Here's Brunson. Outside Fournier. Shot clock at 6. Randall finds Brunson. It's up a 3. That one's not going to go. The Magic go the other way with it.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Count it. And the Knicks lead by 6.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Cole Anthony at the line. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Anthony. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's the Knicks now. They lead by 4. And the pass to Barrett. Fournier with the ball. Now Barrett. Back to Fournier. A 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Fournier's got 12 points here in the second half.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Cole Anthony.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Brunson after the made shot from Cole Anthony. Passes it to Barrett from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 24 points.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here's Anthony. They grab their own miss. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
2nd personal foul. 4th team foul. Cole Anthony at the line. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Anthony.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Back to Brunson. Carter against Robinson. For three, Barrett. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. The Knicks leading by 6. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Brunson, good. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Anthony looking it over. Carter on the wing. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Shot clock at 5. Anthony finds Wagner. And stolen by Wagner. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Randall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Ooh, that was a tricky move there by Randall, putting the defender off balance, and then he got that guy to foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. It's stolen by Barrett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, inside, Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot off.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And Barrett slams it in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Wagner. From the arc. Robinson pulls it in. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They led by as many as 18 points. So it's New York picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have a clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin, with Julius Randle. And Julius, you get it done at multiple ends. Where has your focus been in terms of approach?
Just taking what the defense gives me. I'm a lot more patient, let the game come to me. Don't really try to force things as much. You know, sometimes I get out of character, but just try my hardest to let the game come to me the most.
Well, you were a big part of the win tonight, Julius. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.